Rape is a silent epidemic. Undoubtedly, we all know or care for someone who has been profoundly impacted by sexual violence. The Victim Rights Law Center is the first nonprofit law center in the country that provides free, holistic civil legal services for victims of rape and sexual assault.
The Victim Rights Law Center is a truly one-of-a-kind organization. There's absolutely no other organization like it in the country, and it is the only organization of its type and the first of its type to provide pro bono civil legal representation to victims of rape and sexual assault.
I'm very proud to be aligned with the Victim Rights Law Center and the amazing work that they're doing.
Sharif Crumbelow is very proud to have our name associated with the VRLC and the important cause that they are taking on.
The criminal justice system does not meet the immediate critical needs of victims of rape and sexual assault because it's not structured to do so.
I've been involved in the Shining Star Gala since the start, and it's been incredible to watch all of the people involved in this organization come together to support justice for all.
Justice for a rape survivor is staying in school, in their home, and in their jobs. Really any area in which an individual rape survivor defines justice. In reality, for victims of rape, justice is more than jail.
I come to this worthy organization as the owner of a greeting card line, which speaks to issues of the heart. I believe with all of my heart that my dear friend Beth Lochtefeld, who was brutally murdered, could be alive today if she had known about the Victim Rights Law Center.
Most victims of sexual assault are assaulted by someone they know. An acquaintance, a classmate, a coworker, a neighbor, someone already in their lives.
We're proud to host the Victim Rights Organization. We are a sponsor of the event, and quite frankly, there couldn't be a more important event for the hotel to be involved in. And we're just very proud to be part of this organization and also to showcase Boston as a wonderful place for people to help each other.
The Victim Rights Law Center provides direct legal services right here in Massachusetts, and we train and support attorneys and advocates all over the country who are eager to utilize civil laws to help victims of rape and sexual assault.
I'm just so thrilled to be a part of this event for the VRLC because through my music, I've really tried to make sure that I'm giving back to the world in whatever way that I can and spreading a positive message and helping out in whatever way I can. If you're giving back and you're giving back to the world and you're helping people who need help, you're doing your job right.
It's really the moment when you're in court and you're facing the perpetrator and defense counsel, and you realize that if you weren't there for that survivor, making that argument for them, they would have to be there themselves, and they'd be navigating the court system, they'd be navigating defense counsel and the whole process without you.
The clients at the Victim Rights Law Center are getting younger and younger. Youth are so often targets for sexual violence. At the VRLC, we receive very limited funding for our youngest victims. However, we would never turn our backs on them.
Kabloom has created a section on our website named Kabloom Cares, K-A-R-E-S. We are very proud within this section to be able to give back to the Victim Rights Law Center. 15% of every purchase of flowers goes to a very, very important organization that takes care of the people we care most about.
At the Victim Rights Law Center, we use civil laws to help stabilize and rebuild the lives of rape and sexual assault victims in all of the areas in which sexual violence derails an individual's life, such as employment, education, immigration, housing, safety, and privacy.
At the Victim Rights Law Center, we give voice to the silent. We empower individual survivors who've had power taken away from them.
The Victim Rights Law Center is leading a new response to sexual violence.
At the Victim Rights Law Center, our dedicated, compassionate lawyers empower survivors. We give them hope.
We give them hope.
We give them hope.